today we're gonna do just back. Like I said, Friday we're gonna do biceps, triceps. So today we're gonna hit just back. Even though I did a lot of rear delt stuff yesterday, you know, that's not back, it's rear delt. Tons of rear delt. I'm telling you, like, as far as body composition, in my opinion, like, rear delts like defines like your shape. Like, if you have zero rear delts, you're never gonna have like the body composition that you really want. Like, rear delts is gonna define how you truly look. It's gonna make you not look all hunched over. And people who have no rear delts always, like, you know, like their shoulders look soft. They look like hunched over. They're like front delt heavy. Like that rear delt, that 3D look pop when it pops in the back. Like, that's what you want. So yeah, like when I do like shoulders yesterday, yeah, we did a lot of every exercise, but rear delts is definitely like the main focus for these next few months for me. Tons of rear delt stuff. But no, we're gonna get it. Back day, happy 4th. Hope everybody enjoyed. Hope everybody was safe around family. Don't be going to these stupid parties that you don't know people. I mean, I know people, you know, do stuff when they're young, and now I'm rambling, you know. Nick, shut up. You're just talking about nothing now. I've been to enough parties in my life to understand that go places that you're around people that you care about, that you know. Stay away from these parties and these events where you don't know anybody, you don't trust nobody. Nothing good ever happens there, man. But I hope everybody had a good 4th, and we about to murder back day today. Let's get it. Oh well, we starting back day today with some machines. The seed row machine is actually pretty smooth. I hardly ever use machines for back day, honestly. I almost always use like the hammer strength or just like the cable. But this machine's actually pretty smooth, and the reach is actually pretty good. And I do like this machine for single arm stuff, even though I don't do a lot of it. So we're gonna keep it simple like usual. We're not gonna do a ton of exercises. Just gonna do a lot of sets. Really get that squeeze. Like I said, this machine is pretty smooth. A lot of time what's up, boss? How you doing?
All right.
A lot of times the chest pad doesn't go far enough out, especially if you have long arms. But this one, as you can see, even with my reach, I gotta fully extend just to get to it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop set every time. We're gonna go 2 arm, straight into the 1 arm, back to the 2 arm. Do a lot of sets with this. So we kind of like a warm up. The movement on this one is actually really nice. It's not driving it straight back. It actually drives in a natural position, almost downwards, to really get that lat squeeze. So we'll do decently heavy, not a full stack, almost a full stack. Two hands, quick drop stack, drop set, half a stack, single arm, and then maybe about a minute, minute and a half rest in between. Never do I take long rests, regardless of what exercise I'm doing. I said it before, unless you're powerlifting, there's no reason why you need to be taking 5-minute rest periods. I remember when I first started lifting when I was like 16, 15, started messing around with weights for the first time, like for real. It was all, you know, 3-4 minute rests in between sets at the minimum. 5-minute rest in between sets. Like, if you're taking a 5-minute rest in between your sets, you're losing your pump. All right, drop it down. So a little bit heavier than that. Really drive that elbow back and down. Shit. The thing about single arm movements, as much as I do like them, no matter how good a mind muscle connection you have, like obviously I'm right handed, so like I always feel a much better mind muscle connection when I'm doing like a row single arm with my right arm. I really feel like the angle, the squeeze, the movement. Whereas my left arm, like no matter how much I do it, I feel like I never get that same squeeze as I do with the double. But still good enough. But I swear, no matter how many times I do it, I never get the same mind muscle connection as I do with two arm. All right, so we're gonna do one more. Two more single arm. And one more. Double. Again, we're kind of using this as a warm up, but still getting a good pump already. I can feel it. Like I said, yesterday was the 4th. I didn't get the best rest, but better than nothing. We in here. Whew. This machine is a matrix. I don't even know what that is. I thought this was one of those hoist machines. These machines are solid. I'm not gonna hate. The weight is not. The weight on these, it's better than a Lifetime Fitness, but it's still obviously not as good as like hammer strength stuff that I would say, but the movement is super smooth. But obviously for like big time weight, you're moving like tons of weight. You know what I mean? You need like 300-400 for rows. Like it shit ain't gonna get it done, but it's better than nothing. It goes to like 240. Whereas, you know, a Lifetime Fitness strap goes to like, you know, 150, 160, some shit like that. All right, last one of this, and single arm, and then we're gonna move on. Wait. Damn. We're gonna go a little heavier on the single, and then we off this machine. Yeah, we got 9. I know we didn't get 10.
fat grips with different handle variations. We're going to do one last set of this. You get that stretch, get that squeeze. Two exercises. Again, if you do the, just on this machine alone, you can hit 2 or 3 different aspects of your back. You got the really wide grip handle, the neutral grip, or the tight grip, middle of your back, your outer lats. You're hitting different parts of your back just with one machine or one cable machine. So we did two different exercises, but really we hit 4 different so far. Did single arm, close grip, wide grip on this. So we already did about, like I said, I never write down. So far we've done already about 12 working sets, 13 working sets on top of the warm-up set. So we're getting a nice pump, nice squeeze already. Now we're going to do the lat pull down. Hammer strength is open, so we're going to grab it. Let's get it. Maybe bent over rows, which I haven't done in a while, or another hammer strength machine. And then we'll do a short TRX circuit. And then we're going to be done. So 4 or 5 exercises. Always got to hit this machine though. I do like I do like lat pull down cable machines, but in my opinion, this machine is superior. The hammer strength ones. As you can see, look how low the seat goes. I got to really fully stretch just to get into it. And the kneecaps adjust for me, basically. They fall onto my knees as I go. So I can get a full extension. I don't got to adjust the leg things. For people with tall ass knees, as you can see, good placement. Really drive those elbows down. Whew. Ah, damn. I'm telling you, the vibe in this gym has a really good vibe. This gym has the best vibe of any commercial gym I've ever been to. Any YMCA, any Crunch, Sporta, Lifetime, Planet Fitness, any gym I've ever been to, this gym got the best vibe. No matter what day it is, holiday, before holiday, after holiday, weekend, people being here really trying to get it in. All right, we're going to do double to the single arm. Back to back. No. Do your thing. We're going to do the single. Like I said, this machine is similar to the Matrix machine. Really smooth with the when you do the single arm. A lot of machines might be smooth with a double arm, but single arm movement is weird. These machines are super smooth, whether you're doing single or whether you're doing double arm. Fuck. Woo. Woo. Damn. All right, so we're gonna hit some bent over rows. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't done rows in a minute. Almost everything I've been doing is cables. I'll do rows with dumbbells usually. Supinated grip, row like that. Today we're gonna hit some bent over rows. Again, I really need to invest in some reps, honestly. And the belt, real talk. Especially if you're doing rows last. My lower back is already taxed. If I'm doing the seated, because I do a super far reaching extension on the seated ones, my lower back is already taxed. But if you have bands, or if you have straps, I mean, you're taking so much pressure off your biceps and your forearms when you're doing it. I'm gonna lower the weight a little bit. Whew. Get a better stretch. Rather than doing a half-ass rep, get a better stretch. Get almost to the floor. Activate the hamstrings a little bit. That felt good. So maybe we'll do 2 more with this weight. instead of doing the TRX. I really planned on finishing with the TRX, but this actually felt really good with the lighter weight. Because my lower back does need to, I do need to activate my lower back more. So if I'm getting a really deep stretch on this, getting all the way to the floor with a lighter weight, I'm not taxing my lower back. I'm able to work it enough to where I can get a stretch and a workout in with it. Again, get a nice deep stretch.